What's up? All right. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Why does it keep wanting to do that? Whatever. No, I keep crossplay on because I play with a lot of people that play on the other. Yeah. Give me just a second here. I was ordering food because I was hungry.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a
It's going to take me a second here.
A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best.
I was looking at one thing on. I'm trying to use Uber or DoorDash. I just get it delivered, so I don't got to get it. I couldn't get my card info in on Uber, so now I got to go back to DoorDash. And since I'm using DoorDash, I'm just going to do this fucking Popeyes. They've got a deal where it's buy one get one on these little chicken sandwiches. You can get 2 of them for $6.24.
I'm looting stuff over here.
Look, there.
Me and my buddy were just taking leapers out just for the hell of it earlier today. Taking them out quick. We were bringing lots of sticky explosives and creeping up on them before they would see us and sticking the fuck out of them. Wade did it at first. Who's who? Oh, the Queen? So, we'd have to set the match up, but if you go to the Harvester matches, there's a spot on every map where the Queen will be guarding the Harvester.
In that building.
And it's like a big crab-looking giant robot. Like, it's huge. And they're tough as fuck to fight. I've never actually killed a Queen.
Over there.
I've only knocked pieces off of a Queen. I do need to fight one, but if you're gonna fight one... Oh, are you in a match? Yeah, it says you're in round. I'm not in round.
No.
Yeah, we were. I mean, that's okay, because like I said, I was ordering food.
Hello?
Hey, don't shoot!
Yeah, it's just like the thing about bringing gear. If you die with it, it sucks. That's why I kind of hate loading up to go fight against big things unless I know we're really going to be able to fight it. I've had some good times fighting things and some had some bad times where people sneak up on me to steal my gear. So, they can go either way. I need to fight a Queen just to knock some pieces off of them and go raid it to get the Queen reactor cores, or whatever they're called. You use those to craft 2 of the legendary weapons that are craftable. And to get the blueprint for those legendary weapons, you have to sneak onto the Harvester and do the little puzzle that it has and get the canisters open to pull the blueprints out. It's like a legendary sniper rifle and a legendary LMG, and they're both energy weapons. No, doing the Harvester is not that hard, and I've done it with people your level or lower. It's you just got to be prepared for it. So when you go onto it, it's like this triangular shaped room that is spewing fire, and also has like an electrical shock thing that it does to the room. What you're supposed to go in there and do is go in there and climb up to the top right away and start breaching all the breachable wall panels up there and searching them. And every time you do that, there's a chance for a canister to fall out. Once you get 3 canisters, you go to the center of the room, and there's this like pillar or like little inner generator thing, and it has 3 panels to interact with to pop open with your little axe, and then you can stick the canister in it. You got to try and do all that while the thing is doing its cycle of fire, electricity, electricity, fire, and the Queen is walking around outside guarding it. So you do have to creep out the door and hide for a second and then get back in. You know what I mean? It's kind of a bitch to do, but then once you get the canisters all in, then there's yellow lights pop up around the room and you got to shoot them and destroy them with your guns or smash them with your hammer, however. But once you destroy all the canisters, the center of the room will open up. It'll stop doing its electricity and fire cycle, and then you can raid those 3 canisters and pull out the blueprints guaranteed. Honestly, I did it about your level. I pulled my buddy Justin through it at about your level. I could probably pull you through it. You don't have to fight to do it. You can sneak onto it. And a lot of times people are kind of friendly about it, so there's a chance you can do it with, you know, even solo or as with me as a team and not get killed. It's just a matter of how the match plays out. When me and my buddy Justin did it, we actually stayed up on a hill and watched 3 different teams try to run in there and do it and all get killed by a Rocketeer. And then we snuck in past the Rocketeer and the Queen, raided all their bodies, and then got the thing done solo. Just us 2. It took forever, and it took all the heals that we picked up off of everybody, but eventually we got it open, because sometimes we will miss the fire one and be like, shit, run. Oh, I didn't get out. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can do it. I'm not going to bring this gun. It's been serving me well. Oh, did you? Well, bring medium. Well, you can't bring it a certain name. I was going to say, I'll give you a good gun if you bring a loadout. Gotcha. So have I. Like I said, I just ordered food. Me and my buddy were talking about getting off, eating, and coming back in about like an hour or 2. Taking a break. I'll start one. I just ordered my food. I still gotta wait for it to get delivered. There is no harvester going on right now. Best thing they got going on now is Blue Gate at night. What do you want to do? Just Battleground instead? Just to maybe go get some stuff back? Alright. Really? Well, no, I believe it. I've had that happen a few times where multiple guys are like cool with each other and all leave. After a certain point, people sometimes start shooting each other, but it's because even if they did down you, they can't loot you and you'll get out. And by that point, it's just wasting ammo and having fun. I think it sucks because then someone's breaking your shield right there at the end. You gotta go back and repair it, but whatever. I always remember to go check it out at least. I guess I'm getting used to it. I'm close to my first million. I'm at $974,000. I probably have $1 million with the loot that's in my inventory, but I know I'm trying to save up as much as I can before December 22nd, because that's when the character will disappear and it'll give me it'll reset everything for me and give me a new character with those buffs that you're supposed to have. You have to prepare for it. So when you go over to Raider, I got the game started. We can look at it now. Then there's a thing that says projects, and you go in there and you have to start that. There's like different stages of it, and it's really just collecting resources for it and dumping it in and building this, like, it's looked like a spaceship kind of canister thing. I guess it's supposed to be, it looks like the things are shooting you off in at the beginning right here. It looks like you're building one of these pods. Yeah, kind of, but there's only a certain window that you can send your guy off, and it's between December 17th and December 22nd. On December 22nd, everyone's character that is ready to go can leave, or you can choose to stay and keep your character. But you have to get that thing. You have to get that thing done first. That project's done first.
If you spot a shack made of mostly corrugated sheets,
Which took a lot of resources on its own, because the first few stages are like build it with this exactly, build it with that exactly, and then the very last stage was like just dump in $300,000 worth of this kind of resource, dump in $300,000 worth of this kind of. It's like, god damn.
Look here, some recent raider activity.
Yeah, we've definitely came in, started already. In this area, yeah, they always do. They always look just like this, so they're always pretty kind of easy to find. And if you're close to them, when you look on your map, will show them with a little icon. In this spot, I do know where most of these little things spawn too. We just seen where 2 spawns were, and one of the boxes was gone. So somebody's dropped one off. But if you look, the match is already like 10 minutes in. Over here, there's normally another one. Yeah, that's what that field depot thing will drop it off into here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, you can have at it. There's normally another one of those over here in the electrical area. There's normally 3 to 4 of them spawning close by to this. Yeah, somebody's already raided this whole area. There might be. I hate running into these matches after they've already started. Sometimes. But the ones that are left are the ones that kill players. That's why they're left. Even this is rated. I've killed 2 bombardiers tonight. If you look on their backsides when you're fighting them, there's a canister that's hanging off of them, and that's a weak spot. Grenades, really? Stick grenades to them. I shot that canister off of this one until the canister exploded, and that doesn't always necessarily kill him. Sometimes it just weakens him. And all it did this time was weaken him and blow a chunk off his back, and once that piece was blown off, you could see the insides. I threw another one of those trigger nades onto the insides of him, and it stuck him, and I blew that up. And then that still didn't kill him. My buddy shot him once in the back with his anvil after that. That's what finally took it out. Everyone's over here already fighting too. This is what you wanted to look at, right? We can take off. Exit's over here, isn't it? It's still open.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Avoid all that fighting altogether. See, here's another field depot. I also know damn Battlegrounds very well. I ran this map a lot trying to just make sure I learned it like the back of my hand. I know where a lot of these spawn too, the things to put into this one. So when it's the carryables as the weekly trials, normally I can get it done. You got to do like 5 of them. It's best to do it on a night raid or a electromagnetic storm because it counts as more points per box dropped off.
Okay, stand by for elevator. Stand by for exit. Initiate. Stand by.
Someone coming up behind me.
To elevator.
You both went to a computer. I seen him coming behind you and I was like, that ain't me. Alright, if you get on later. 'Cause, yeah, my food should be here probably like 20, 30 minutes. I'm going to eat and then I'll probably be back on to knock some more of these out. Alright. Yep.